on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so the reason that I'm punching it down a little early is that I'm worried that the temperature is too hot. So you can see that the cap, that's what this is called. So this is the cap here. It's about that thick. So you got to push down and all that beautiful foam. And I can feel the temperature around the outside is a lot different than the temperature of the right below the cap here. The temperature is very, very warm. So just kind of pushing it down to the bottom and kind of trying to bring some of the juice up from the bottom to make the temperature differential correct. The other thing about this is you want to get the skins in the yeast so that you get as much of the flesh off the skins as possible. This is safe because in theory what's happening is that all this foam is actually producing a ton of carbon dioxide, which is creating an air barrier between it and the must. So
And why do you need a barrier?
because oxygen is bad for wine. It's the thing that, besides light, once it's done fermenting, it's the one thing that'll kill it the fastest. So we're done punching down. Now, next thing we want to do is we want to take a Brix measurement. So I'll put this back. This has already been sterilized here and rinsed. So I'm going to get some juice. Trying to just sift out as much of the seeds and stuff as I can. So that's the juice. Technically this is now wine because it actually has alcohol in it, but I'm not sure how many people would be wanting to drink that. Well, the really cool thing is, bring it over here. So, see that? I got grapes in between my fingernails. So now I'll be able to smell grapes and even taste it all day long if I want. So there's lots of advantages. So this
So
is
isn't
actually
air touching that now?
yeah, but it's a small amount and a little bit of air is okay. It's just that you don't want a ton of air to touch it. So maybe get all the metabisulfite out of this. Now Greg says that I should let this sit for like an hour or something. So maybe what I'll do is I'll measure it and then let it sit for an hour and then measure it again.
It's coming out the bottom.
Yeah. The only problem with it, this is designed for a different purpose. So
There you go.
we need to get a different one, but that would cost money. This is the specific gravity meter. It also measures the Brix. So what I do is I just kind of push it down in there and then swirl it until I'm be sure that it's giving me a fairly consistent reading. I can see on the thing, I don't know if you can see it, but it says that's 5 and that's 10. So that means that my Brix is about 10 currently. If that holds. Now I'll let it sit for a while, and in fact I'll let that glass sit, and then I'll pour this back in so that